Welcome to an overview of the fine arts programs in Baltimore County Public Schools through our State of the Arts presentation. Arts education in BCPS celebrates a 117-year tradition of excellence as we engage students in the arts disciplines and provide opportunities for students to excel in the arts, both at their schools and through district-wide events, so that our students are empowered to find a lifelong path in the arts. On the next slide, I will introduce the coordinators of visual arts and performing arts, who will be our presenters. My name is Sonia Synkowski, and I am the coordinator of performing arts in BCPS. The Office of Performing Arts services our pre-K to 12 dance, music, and theater programs. Also presenting is Ryan Twentey, who is the coordinator of visual arts. The Office of Visual Arts services pre-K to 12 visual arts programs.
This State of the Arts presentation is organized into 4 sections describing Baltimore County Public Schools' fine arts offerings. During this part of the presentation, we will share information about our current state of BCPS arts programs. The future state, goals, and valuation will be discussed during Cabinet. As recognized by MSDE, the Maryland Standards for the Arts are comprised of 5 art forms or disciplines defined here: dance, media arts, music, theater, and visual arts. Each form is rooted in the creative process and draws on humanity and personal connections to drive exploration and the experience. While connected through their inherent ability to communicate, each art form satisfies the human need to express in its own way, allowing for a variety of opportunities for students to articulate personal voice, connect around central ideas, refine and master skills, and reflect through their own growth. These art forms are a critical piece of a well-rounded education and are overseen by the Office of Performing Arts for Music, Dance, and Theater, while the Office of Visual Arts oversees visual arts and media arts. Adopted by Maryland in 2017, the COMAR requirements for fine arts outlines and describes the instructional programs necessary pre-K to grade 12, specifically identifying the 5 fine arts disciplines of dance, media arts, music, theater, and visual arts. LEAs must include fine art experiences each year in pre-kindergarten through grade 8, allow students to specialize through coursework in 1 or more fine art forms in grades 6 through 8, and have an instructional program that enables all students in grades 9 through 12 to meet fine arts graduation requirements and select courses from the 5 arts disciplines in preparation for post-secondary education and careers.
Our first section will give a brief overview of our BCPS music, dance, theater, media arts, and visual arts programs to determine the current state of this work. Our offices utilize comparison data from neighboring districts to determine course pathways and for the purposes of curriculum development. Our current state is also informed by the economic impact of the arts and culture sector in the state of Maryland. According to the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, the arts and culture sector in Maryland contributed $12.3 billion to Maryland's economy in 2021, represented by over 72,000 jobs in arts-related careers. In BCPS, we want to ensure that students are prepared to contribute to a thriving arts industry in Maryland. Our BCPS music, dance, theater, and visual arts programs service students pre-K through 12. BCPS employs approximately 810 fine arts teachers to provide high-quality instruction for our students, with an emphasis on increasing achievement for all students through a variety of pathways to prepare students for career and college, as outlined by our district strategic plan. Disciplinary literacy, high-leverage strategies can be found across all arts disciplines. Our arts programs provide strong connections to the school for students. As we know, arts education is a critical component in establishing and maintaining a caring and welcoming school community and brave classroom spaces. Our formula for high-quality BCPS music programs includes a standards-based responsive curriculum with district-wide performance opportunities for students to excel and feel empowered through music. On this slide, the district-wide music initiatives are listed and categorized as an adjudicated or judged event, or as an event with open participation. As noted on this slide, BCPS has been named nationally one of the best communities for music education for 18 consecutive years. Our enrichment or district-wide programs and offerings provide students with opportunities to showcase their work, to work with industry professionals, and to connect with our communities. Our BCPS dance programs have a program history dating back to 1976, with the first curricular dance offering at Delaney High School. Since that time, dance course offerings have expanded to both magnet and non-magnet schools. Our dance programs participate in a countywide dance festival that also provides an opportunity for growth and feedback via an adjudication process. Students are recognized for their own choreography at the Student Choreography Showcase and can be nominated for the All-County Dance Ensemble. In alignment with our state standards, BCPS Theater has transitioned from being a part of the English Language Arts Office to the newly formed Office of Performing Arts. Prior to July 1, 2022, the Office of Music and Dance Education supported K-12 dance and music programs. The office was renamed to Performing Arts at that time and now supports 3 contents or artistic disciplines: music, dance, and theater. Schools have varying intersections with theater content, as many schools have long-standing traditions in presenting a school musical either as an extension of an extracurricular club or through their theater course offerings. There are course offerings for theater arts or acting and for technical theater or stagecraft in BCPS.
The visual arts started in 1906 with a course called Handwork and Drawing and has continued ever since. Today, we support art educators in every school as they offer a culturally responsive and diverse visual arts education curriculum that focuses on exploration through a variety of media and skills, with opportunities for GT, Magnet, IB, and AP coursework, portfolio creation, and pre-K-12 exhibitions showcasing artwork in community partner exhibits, local venues, juried exhibits in gallery and museum spaces, and film expos. Our visual arts staff includes national and state arts educator awardees, as well as professionally certified art educators with credentials from Adobe, and National Arts Education Committee lead teachers, all helping to make decisions to build stronger arts programming for all students. Our team of art educators creates opportunities for pathways in the arts throughout high school and post-secondary, from college and career-ready skills embedded in coursework to AP exams and industry standard certifications, all tied to real-world experiences happening in the classroom. In addition to our rigorous, robust fine arts curriculum, BCPS offers a range of extended learning opportunities by way of enrichment camps during the summer months. These camps focus on offering experiences for students in elementary through high school that may go beyond the experiences found in the regular school year. Camps have been a mainstay of BCPS fine arts for decades, with new dance and theater enrichment camps beginning in performing arts to add to the options. To meet the demand of these experiences from our community, as evidenced by our waitlist, we've been able to reduce camp fees in some instances as much as 70% in the past 5 years, but the challenge remains how to serve the number of students interested in enrichment activities while balancing the increased pricing for materials. The fine arts are very successful in BCPS, with 2 of our 5 arts disciplines authentically found in 100% of BCPS schools, staffed by a certified arts educator. Visual arts and music can be found in every school with robust, culturally responsive curriculum and pathways that offer arts experiences every year pre-K to grade 12. Additionally, as we grow our offerings, dance currently resides in 32 of 178 schools, and theater in 26 of 178 schools, demonstrating significance in alternative performing arts pathways. Media arts does not have a course offering in any school. With additional support and staffing, all schools could be offering all 5 artistic disciplines. We will talk about how to support these offerings a bit more with our future state and goals sections.
To add to the snapshot on the previous slide, here is what our BCPS elementary schools currently offer across all 5 MSDE recognized arts disciplines. With every elementary school offering music and visual arts, our offices partner with schools to support instruction and ensure programs are implemented with fidelity. The biggest hurdle to increasing elementary dance is staffing. At our BCPS middle schools, we start to see more growth in dance and theater. Visual arts course offerings can be seen at every BCPS middle school, including our alternative schools, Crossroads, Meadowood, and Rosedale. Currently, media arts is not a course offering for middle schools. Media arts, along with dance and theater, are areas for growth. For 2023, we added dance courses at Dumbarton Middle School and Lansdowne Middle School. At our high schools, we can see more offerings in all arts disciplines. Our office goals focus on identifying instructional gaps, especially in the case where there is a broken feeder pattern, as students transition from middle to high school. For example, instrumental music is currently not offered at Chesapeake High School and Western Technical High School. There are 16 high schools with embedded media arts curriculum currently. Visual arts is offered at every high school, including our alternative school, Rosedale. Now, let's examine what our future state could be. Our future state helps to envision what arts programs should look like at each instructional level and in every BCPS school. After we provide an overview of our future state or vision, we will examine our identified goals that will help to reach the future state. At our elementary schools, we envision that students will have opportunities to explore all 5 arts disciplines during their elementary school experience, spanning grades pre-K through 5. As we saw in our current state, music and visual arts are well-established special area classes. We want to continue to develop dance, theater, and media arts through embedded units of study, or in some cases, such as dance, as additional special area classes that allow for arts exposure and exploration. One recent example of how we're meeting this goal is through the implementation of the new pre-K special areas curriculum at schools with full-day pre-K programs. At our middle schools, we envision that every middle school provide course offerings in all 5 arts disciplines so that a student will be able to choose one or more arts elective courses. We have schools that have successfully implemented courses in all 5 arts areas, which serve as models for building schedules and determining staffing. This language aligns to COMAR and ensures that middle school students are enriched by the arts courses at their school, which prepare them for high school. Our vision would include opportunities for exploration across multiple art forms in 6th grade, and then the opportunity to select one or more arts disciplines in 7th and 8th grade. At our high schools, the future state is similar to middle school in that students should be able to select from all 5 arts disciplines. In high school, students should have the opportunity to pursue excellence in the arts or an entrepreneurship path via an internship, apprenticeship, or by earning industry credentials. In comparison with our current state, we know that gaps exist in dance, theater, media arts, and general music, which includes music and audio technology. In our future state, we also envision having an opportunity to acknowledge and celebrate high school students who complete a pathway in the arts and take an arts course during all 4 years of high school. This could be an arts seal on their diploma, which would be a way to honor the students' interests and achievements as they may move into a collegiate program in the arts or career arts field. Per COMAR, the LEAs must provide an instructional program that enables all students in grades 9 through 12 to meet graduation requirements and to select from among 5 arts elective courses of dance, media, arts, music, theater, and visual art that will prepare them for post-secondary education and careers.
While we have a rich history of the arts in BCPS, we have identified strategic plans and goals that are aligned to the MSTE, Fine Arts, COMAR, and Blueprint for Maryland's Future to ensure students continue to have opportunities throughout the performing and visual arts. We have identified 5 areas as our goals. Our Blueprint alignment, continuing to offer and organize the arts course progressions through our Fine Arts program pathways, expansion plans for dance and music, and the continuation of development for both theater and media arts. As part of a well-rounded education, the arts support academic development, social and emotional well-being, and offer a sense of belonging to our students. As the Blueprint Accountability and Implementation Board acknowledged the importance of the arts by including it in the language and creating access to funding sources to ensure teachers are available. BCPS continues to analyze enrollment across pre-K to grade 12 to align and develop offerings in both visual and performing arts, ensuring students have opportunities to be college and career ready in any arts discipline. Available as a resource for BCPS students, teachers, and counselors, elementary through high school, the BCPS Fine Arts Pathway documents help students find direction to AP coursework and exams, dual enrollment opportunities, and available internships and apprenticeships. These help align our courses, define direction in a student's chosen art form, and ensure sequential development in the arts so that students can continue their study at all instructional levels. As the district examines high school pathways, we need to ensure the arts remain a core part of our students' experience. BCPS has robust opportunities and offerings for students pre-K to 12 in visual arts and music, but we have significant goals for dance, theater, and media arts while continuing to maintain those strong existing programs. The lack of these courses means students will not be prepared in areas that they may be interested in, removing opportunities for post-secondary college or career placement, and halting the benefits of a well-rounded education. BCPS Fine Arts offices analyze enrollment trends to align and develop authentic offerings in both visual and performing arts, ensuring students have opportunities for a continuous, sequential arts education.
Our Dance Expansion Plan or Strategic Plan outlines a multi-year plan for ensuring that every middle and high school student has access to dance course offerings at their school by the year 2031. The rationale, as listed on this slide, aligns with district opportunity and access goals to ensure that all students, regardless of zip code, can excel in the performing arts. Expansion for Music targets the development of a pathway for music and audio technology courses in all high schools. The rationale for this strategic plan aligns to our BCPS teaching and learning framework through equitable access, high expectations aligned to COMAR and Blueprint, as well as responsive instruction. Currently, coursework for music and audio technology is offered in 14 BCPS high schools. As reflected in our current state, there's room for growth and development in our sequential theater course offerings and to support the spaces where theater instruction and performances occur across the district. In terms of curriculum development, we are building an updated curriculum to support our technical theater course offerings, while also ensuring that our theater arts courses at the middle and high school level are supported. To support our instructional spaces, the Office of Performing Arts team includes a contractual theater technician with expertise and experience in theatrical lighting and audio systems. During the spring of 2023, our office conducted an audit of every middle and high school auditorium, or in some cases cafetorium, to determine priority needs.
To create equitable opportunities in the media arts for middle school students, the Office of Visual Arts plans to develop a dedicated media arts course at the middle school level, aligning with high school digital art and interactive media production offerings. Developing this course also meets the Fine Arts COMAR requirements by including the media arts discipline as an option for students at the middle school level, appearing as either a standalone course or a half-year option paired with a course like PLTW. Students have demonstrated interest in the media arts through personal exploration, and this course allows for the necessary skill building and context needed as high school courses in media arts are added in preparation for graduation requirements and post-secondary education and careers. BCPS Fine Arts offers students great value as part of a well-rounded education, so special attention has been made to ensure schools offer coursework aligned to the visual and performing arts pathways with access to magnet, GT, and AP opportunities. These courses create space for students to build experiences and skill, which return in college and career readiness, social and emotional well-being, and academic development in other content areas. This section will touch on the ways that we value the arts in BCPS through standard operating procedures related to opening and closing programs, workforce development, and partnerships. As students progress through their arts program, additional opportunities strengthen the value add of a program of study and offer students a heightened level of preparedness for post-secondary pathways. Many of our arts programs can include college and career-ready levels of achievement like industry standard certifications, AP exams, and articulated or dual enrollment credits. While these are in initial stages for system-wide access, opportunities are still utilized by students to gain internship and apprenticeship access while still in high school. Students accessing certifications, AP exams, articulated and dual enrollment credits, internships, and apprenticeships have considerable advantages after graduation in a fine arts field of interest. While our region is well positioned to provide internship and apprenticeship opportunities to students, more industry partners are needed to provide those experiences to our students.
We leverage and value our partnerships in the performing arts to support workforce development, as Ryan mentioned, and to provide district-wide opportunities. The Baltimore Symphony Orchestra has partnered with BCPS for over 37 years through the Young Soloists and side-by-side music offerings which are adjudicated, and then by welcoming over 1,000 students to the Meyerhoff Symphony Hall for the culminating performance. The Gordon Center for Performing Arts has a strong partnership with our office as Baltimore County's premier performing arts center. Both VT Dance and Clancy Works Dance Company have helped with dance expansion and enrichment offerings. The Sheffield Institute partnership supports our music and audio technology expansion. The Hippodrome and Broadway Theater Connection are valued partners for our theater development. Lastly, BCPS partners with several local institutes of higher education to support collegiate pathways in the performing arts.
Like performing arts, the visual arts partnerships have maintained long-standing and strong bonds over the years, while adding new community partners to continue offering new experiences and opportunities for students. Just within our Office of Visual Arts, there are 41 exhibition opportunities for students this year, not including individual school and community exhibits. 1/3 of our high schools host community feeder exhibitions annually, while 100% of our schools exhibit artwork within the school and at local venues. Juried exhibitions often include members from local colleges, museums, and community partners who offer additional feedback and support to students as they develop their skills, helping them to prepare for post-secondary art school pathways, curating student portfolios, building experience in presentation, and offering opportunities for creativity outside of the classroom. We are incredibly proud of what we have built and offer in the fine arts in Baltimore County Public Schools. With the implementation of Blueprint, it is important for us to address any access or opportunity gaps so we can continue to offer the quality arts education our students receive in every BCPS school. This means we need to come together to collectively maintain support for the fine arts and acknowledge the importance of their impact, their critical part in offering a world-class, well-rounded education, and the positive influence they have on self-esteem and creativity that will be infused in every facet of that student's life through BCPS and after. The opportunities for students are too significant to ignore the needs and funding of arts education programming in our schools.
Thank you for your engagement and for your support of the fine arts in BCPS. For more information, please reach out directly to the Office of Performing Arts or the Office of Visual Arts.